Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Patty. I am 33 weeks pregnant currently while I'm filming this, and we are gonna film a nest with me. In this nest with me, I will be cleaning and organizing tons so we can transform our back sunroom into a playroom for the kids. It's something I've thought about for a while now, but now that baby number 2 is almost here, I've been getting the urge more and more to make the transformation. I've been tearing through my house, organizing, rearranging things. I'm actually in our sunroom right now, and this is where our dining room table used to be. And I switched it, so now this is going to be coming into a playroom. There's going to be plenty nesting, organizing, cleaning, all of that fun motivation for you. So let's just get right into the video. In here, it's just empty for right now. We used to have the table here. Now it's over here. And our trash cans used to be right here. I just moved them over here. I think I'm gonna get a new trash system for right here because it's not the cutest and it sticks out a little. So I want something a little more sleek, but that can obviously wait. This brown piece of furniture is gonna go. We're just gonna set it outside. We live on a busy street, so that'll get snatched up in 2 seconds flat. Same thing with the bar stools. When you're looking at it, the bar stools obviously used to be at this little island over here, but we never sat there. There's not enough room to really sit there and eat. It's just always been uncomfortable and they get in the way. So getting rid of those. Let's take you downstairs. I'm also in the process of clearing this off because this is the top that goes to that brown piece of furniture upstairs. It's like a big desk, and this is kind of finally go. I've talked about that so much because I have over here, I have shoe storage. Over here as well, I also have shoe storage. Not the most space, not the most ideal. I'd rather have a big, longer piece of furniture here, but baby steps. It looks crazy, but I promise you, it's all gonna make sense. I know this is going to be the playroom, so the walls are bound to get scuffed up and drawn on, but I wanted to at least start with a clean surface by cleaning all of the marks with a magic eraser. This is one of my favorite tricks I use to give the walls a good refresh. I especially like using magic erasers in the bathroom for all the toothpaste and watermarks that somehow appear all over the walls. Now I'm moving the rest of the decor and furniture out of this room so I can do a really good deep clean of the floors. The only thing I didn't remove was the bookcase, but I'm sure you've guessed it's a little too heavy for me to be lifting all on my own right now. First, I'm going to go in with my cordless Dyson. If you have hardwood floors, you need to pick up one of these vacuums. They literally pick up everything: dust, dirt, crumbs, and even glitter without scratching up the floors. Plus, they're really good for cleaning stairs as well. I know I repeat myself all the time in my videos, but there is nothing that beats the classic pine sol scent. Even Loki commented one of the days we cleaned the floors on how good it made the house smell. I also love that it doesn't leave any kind of residue on the floor, and it dries up pretty quickly, although I do tend to use boiling hot water whenever I use it, so that probably helps. I know I had asked in a previous video for recommendations on a new mop, and you guys had suggested the O Cedar mop and bucket. Well, I purchased it off of Amazon, but for some reason it said the package was undeliverable, so I need to repurchase it, which is so frustrating. With all the sanding and painting, we have been cleaning this house so much lately that the mop has become unbearably disgusting. I'm hoping by the next time I film a clean with me, I will finally have a new mop to show off for you guys. I figured while I was waiting for the floors to dry, I would try and tackle some of my everyday cleaning tasks. I always like to get some dishes washed and a load of clothes folded and put away every single day to ensure I stay on top of all the cleaning. Those are the two tasks, if I let go, can get out of hand really fast. So I will start out in the kitchen by tackling this large sink full of dishes. In today's case, I had enough time to wash all the dishes in the sink, but if I have a day where I don't think I can get it all done in one shot, I just focus on getting a few things washed because some is better than nothing.
When you're down and you stare out your window, hoping that you'll come up with some words to say, that's not okay. When you feel like you're fed up with heartbreak, and you know that you can't take another day, well, that's not okay.
I recently posted an updated laundry routine where I focus on washing and folding one load of laundry a day, and I'm still going strong, so here you'll see me folding my one load for the day. I know it might seem random filming me vacuuming the basement, but the previous day, I actually did a bit of organizing down here. Not sure if you noticed, but I cleared off that bookcase that was against the wall. So there was just a lot of dirt and dust that needed to be cleaned up after we moved it out of the basement. Okay, so it's been a little time. I just kind of cleaned up a couple little things and worked on my computer because one of KJ's friends, well, one that has been fixing our spare bedroom, he came over and he had to sand all of the spackle. So I always feel like weird filming in front of other people. But anyways, I think what I need to do, because KJ's on his way home now, is I need to empty off all of the toys that is on like that bookcase thing, because we're going to bring it in here, and then I can start like organizing in here. Now I did go through yesterday all of her toys. I didn't film any of it because it was just like such a tedious project, and like I was going through things, like some of it I was getting rid of, some of it was keeping. It was just easier for me to just do it all in one shot and not have to worry about filming any of it. But I will show you how I organize it all in here. I I know in this video I didn't show the whole declutter process of all the toys, but man, did I get rid of a lot of junk. Sometimes when I declutter, I can become a little scatterbrained, so it's easier for me to do it off camera. I just keep jumping back and forth from the living room to Loki's room and decluttering as I went. If you would like to see the declutter process more in my videos, make sure to let me know down in the comments and I can try and feature that more on my channel. If you just like seeing the before and after shots of everything I declutter, I can try and post that on my Instagram stories as well. I always have my handle written in the description box, so make sure you head on over there and give me a follow. I am just placing all these baskets and bins on the couch for now so he can move this bookcase, and once it's in the playroom, I can worry about organizing everything accordingly. Before I place anything back on these shelves, I want to give them a good wipe down with my Method multi-purpose spray and the sea salt and lime scent. I just picked this spray up a little while ago and I forgot how much I was in love with this scent. On this day, I just put all the bins back kind of where I thought they should go. I know I still wanted to organize things better and possibly get some new organizational bins. I mainly just wanted to get everything up off the couch.
I get around despite the loss. I'm over here, gotta get across. Whether you like it or not.
On to another day of organizing this playroom. I show myself putting together this 3-tier rolling cart, but I actually went back to Target and bought a second one because I loved how it fit in this space. It just gives me so much more functional storage. If you're on the fence about picking up one of these carts, I highly recommend them. They are super easy to put together and there are endless amounts of places you can use them in your home. You can use them in your laundry room, as a breastfeeding caddy, you can put cleaning supplies on them, or you can use them for arts and crafts.
Open your eyes, let's get it done. Take my hand, just follow me. Shadow and me are one. Oh, the sky is on fire. The lake has turned to a golden sun. Oh, I'll never get tired. I just wanna dance, just wanna
For the first cart, I wanted to try and get all of the art supplies and Play-Doh on, so whenever Loki wants to use them, we just have to wheel the cart right over to the table and hopefully eliminate some of the mess, but that's obviously in a perfect world. With toddlers, no matter how neat you try to keep things, they always manage to make a mess somehow. Now for the hard task of sorting through Loki's art projects. I'm usually not a sentimental person. Decluttering and giving stuff away has always come super natural to me, but for some reason, I have a really hard time getting rid of anything Loki has made. What are your tips when it comes to your kids' art projects? Like, how do you get rid of any of them? I always feel so bad when I do so.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we bought the leaves.
If you like to change up your decor a lot, or if you're renting, you gotta invest in these Velcro command strips. I use them to hang everything so I don't end up with nail marks all over our walls. When you want to take them down, all you gotta do is peel the strip back and it doesn't leave any marks. I love these things so much. I took a few measurements to make sure everything was even, and then all I had to do was stick these same boards back up on the wall. They ended up working perfectly on either side of this window. The only thing I didn't do was hang the sign that says Loki's art wall. I have it saved in a drawer in case I want to use it in the future, but I thought it would be a little cramped if I tried to hang it above the window.
We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we hold in the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we please. Ooh, getting caught in the mist is so many that never get out of. We're feeding the fears and the doubts. Ooh, but we're gonna run till the end and we run without shame. We own the game, and we ride on the flames till the morning light. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide. Baby, cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know.
Lastly, on this day, I just hung some of the art projects I saved back up onto the bulletin boards. I didn't want them to be completely bare, plus I think all the colors brighten up the space. It is a playroom after all. Okay, I'm gonna finish out this room today. Yesterday I went to At Home, and that's what you see right here in front of me. But I had previously gone to At Home, picked up a couple containers. I actually ended up loving them. At first I was like, they're not gonna work. But then I ended up loving them. But I needed more, so I got another one of these containers. I'm not sure if you can see, but there's a little divider in here and you can kind of move it around. I have loved this for Loki's puzzle pieces. I also got another one of these bins. I don't know if you could see behind me the rolling cart, but these ones are actually on there, and I like that. Number one, they're kind of like stacking. Same thing with these ones. They're stacking and they have lids and they're clear. You can see through them. Loki can kind of see what's in them before she starts ripping through them. Not like that's gonna stop her from ripping through them, but that's just my rationale. I also picked up, I'm not sure if I'm going to use these 3 bins in here or if I'm actually just going to use them in my pantry or fridge, because that's kind of what these ones are for. Actually, all of this that's what it's for. It's in that section because I had a really hard time finding clear things with lids. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments of where I can pick up clear bins that you can see through. It's apparently a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So let me start taking the tags off of these ones, and I'm just going to start sorting things, and then afterwards I can show you the whole room all completed. Everything in my house is always a work in process, so nothing is ever completed, but yes, I can kind of show you the final product finally. done with this playroom. I'm going to go through and show you what I got, and I'll try to explain like any of the organizer stuff where I got it from. For the most part, it is from Target, and then I got a couple pieces from At Home, the ones I showed you earlier. I really like the way it turned out. I know in the future things are going to change. Like I might get more of these bins or some of the other plastic ones. But for right now, it works. I am very happy with how this turned out. I will also show you in the living room the aftermath of what it looks like now, because I think it's like, it looks so different and it looks so much bigger in there and so empty. It's crazy. Now I will put this swing in that little corner where her stuff used to be, but I'm not sure if I'm going to show like a clip of me doing that, just for like future reference. Like that's where it's going to go. But let me just show you the room and kind of talk through things for you guys and explain where everything is at now. Here's the top of the bookcase, and yes, I still have my Valentine's Day stuff up. I know, it's a little ridiculous, but all these books are just mine. This is some decor, which I could always change out and put more of the kids stuff. Down here I have all the paper, like coloring books, workbooks, and then all of the puzzles. These are all the pieces to the puzzles. I love these canisters. These are awesome, and this little divider can shift. So you can make it whatever size you want or just take it out completely. And then over here I have all of our Nerf guns. I know, we're crazy. We have so many Nerf guns, but these are all the big ones. And then I have her little cleaning caddy over here. It's kind of hard to show off this corner, but I do have our basketball net over here, which I love having it over here. I feel like we use it so much more now. And then kind of off of that is where the table is. I like having it against the wall so that we have the big open floor. Plus we can always move it around. And then the big toy feature wall. I ended up splitting up her art wall so it's on each side of the window. That was the hardest thing for me to go through. I hate throwing away any of her art stuff, but we needed the space. So this one is kind of like the arts and crafts. So crayons, markers, like twistables. On the second tier, we've got all the Play-Doh and Play-Doh accessories back there. And this is kind of just a mixture of paint. There's some puffs, paintbrushes, glue, and there's like 2 things of glitter. And I'll show you the other one. Not as much on here, just all of the Nerf bullets, the small Nerf guns. This is the Beyblades in here. And then this is all Legos. Now on the top I have the Beyblade Stadium. We sound like such kids. We play with this stuff so much. We play with it as much as Loki. Her PJ mask. And then over here, this is just extra big paper that won't fit on the bookcase. I've got her paint palette in here. And then this is a box that I keep all of her stickers in. This is something that's subject to change, more like the school stuff. So flashcards, and these are all like smaller puzzles and more like flashcard type stuff. This is where we keep all of the little basketballs, and there's like a jump rope in there. Just kind of random toys. This one is empty, so I could either put stuff for baby boy or I could shift any of Loki's stuff around. Just, I like having an empty one. Over in this side, I've got her sink. And then this is all like the food and the basket. And then the microwave and all the plates and stuff. This just has all the little PJ Masks characters. Look at how much more open it is in here now, like crazy. All of this stuff for the LOL dolls is going to go up in Loki's room. That's why I took the chair and put it in the playroom, because there are so many little pieces. Okay, so that is everything for you guys. I really hoped you enjoyed me transforming this back room into our playroom for the kids. It is definitely an area that can grow with them. I have plenty of spots. Even one of the drawers, like I said, is empty, so I can put like some of like the little teething stuff for baby boy in there, or just I can shift some of Loki's things around as well. So very pleased with how it turns out, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and enjoyed this kind of transformation. And if you look forward to more organizing or home decor, any of that kind of stuff, let me know down in the comments, because I love anything home decor and organizing especially. Like I'm constantly reorganizing things to make it fit better with my life and the moment. So thank you so much for sticking around to the end of the video. You know it helps me out so much when you guys watch my video till the end. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye. There's like a squirrel over there glaring at me. I see you, squirrel. I see you. What are you gonna do? Drop more stuff on our porch? Yeah, I'm watching you. Squirrels in my neighborhood are like the size of cats, okay? They're huge. They're not normal.